All right, once again, I'm here with Mrs. Helen Fat, the founder and proprietress of Fatfield International Schools, together with her amazing husband, Mr. Adeyemi Fat. I'd like you to tell me where you see Fatfield in the next 5 years.
Okay, fast food international schools in the next 5 years will be competing, in the global space. Because it's an international school, we are going to make use of technology. We are leveraging on technology to expose our children to global opportunities, to global potential. So at the end of the day, they will not just be relevant to their native country, to their relevant resident country. They will also know what is going on out there and they can compete with their mates globally. So in the next 5 years, we see our children interacting, mingling, being exposed to international policies, to international potentials, to international opportunities, so that at the end of the day, they will not just be, local champions, as you all know, they will be international champions, pushing the knowledge here in Nigeria to the frontiers of the world. So Fatfield School is a school you should be.
So,
Thank you.
what are the three core values that are going to help you to achieve all that you just said? Your three core values at Fatfield.
Okay, one is godliness. The place of God in the life of every individual is very, very important. So one core value we look out for is godliness. Two, we look at integrity. Every child should be trained and nurtured in the way of truth so they can stand out there as truthful individuals, as change agents to bring integrity into our Nigerian narratives. A lot has been said about the life of a Nigerian, how you know Nigerians live, in here and out there. We want to train individuals who will be right and truthful in their dealings with their fellow men. So integrity is a core value we are looking into. And then another core value is stewardship. As human beings, God has committed a lot into our hands. So wherever our children find themselves, they should be good stewards, managing, leveraging, multiplying, improving everything they are being given to take care of. So stewardship is very, very important. We are grooming our children to be good stewards in life.
The proprietress of Fatfield International Schools, Mrs. Helen Fat. Could you tell us some information about the school and why we should bring our children to join you?
Oh, Fatfield International School is a school where we nurture young minds, we nurture intelligent children to flourish in any field of endeavor they find themselves. In Fatfield International Schools, we recognize the uniqueness of every child, trying to make them discover who they are, help them to build their individual potentials so that they can shine out in the world out there. In Fatfield School, every child is unique and we raise balanced children who at the end of the day will bring joy to themselves, will bring joy to their family, bring joy to their community and then to the world at large. In totality, Fatfield School is a place where leaders are raised who will bring solution to the world. So look out for Fatfield International School. We look forward to enroll your children in our next academic session. Thank you for choosing Fatfield International.
So, how many classes do you have now? What are the classes you have?
We run from the daycare to the higher primary. We have daycare, we have preschool, we have a nursery session, which will transit into the primary. So we have classes year 1 to year 5 presently. So as time permits, we're also going to have year 6 based on the national policy on education that year 6 classes must hold to help them transit comfortably into the secondary school.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Right, so once again, I'm with Mrs. Helen Fat, the founder and proprietress of Fatfield International School, alongside her amazing husband, my pastor, my mentor, my father, Mr. Adeyemi Fat. My name is Stephen Kifelis, and I want to really, really recommend Fatfield International School to you. I love beginnings. Beginnings give you an idea of the trajectory of growth and the projections for success that you get to see when a vision has just been birthed. And I was there from day one. I can say that, boldly. And I tell you, I've known the Fats for about 3 solid years, and the same principles that they follow, the same principles that they believe in. As a matter of fact, their children attend this school. That's how much they believe in the vision, because the Bible says that the husbandman shall be the first partaker of the harvest. So this is a vision that was birthed. It's not up to a year. What you're seeing here is less than a year. By the grace of God, they'll be turning 1 year old this year. And I tell you, the amazing growth I've seen here is phenomenal. So if you're within the Onoso axis, the Bejuleke axis, very soon they're going to have some branches around you, but for now their major headquarters is here at the Onosa Estate community. Come bring your child, let them help you to grow them into the mighty men and women that God has designed for them to be.